I shall give these laws unto thy people. Hear me! Oh, hear me! All pay heed! The Lord has given unto you these 10 commandments for all to obey.
Before we start this list, I just want to say how we're generating this list. So that we all kind of understand what's going on. So this list is going to be by revenue generated. So for an example is if we sell a toy for $10 and we sell 5 of them, so we get $50 out of it. And if we sell one toy for $100, then it'll be rank higher because it brings in the $100 into the store rather than $50. Is that this is for toysnowman.com, different rankings. Some stores, maybe they specialize in Star Wars or Marvel Legends, and so they might have a different list. Might look different, but this is just for me here, and we're in Canada. So, our number one seller is obviously going to be tacos. So, to the list. Number 10, well, it's actually a very recent entry. It's the Disney Plus wave. Whoosh. You remember these guys. So, the Disney Plus wave is our rank number 10. So it's very nice to see a Marvel Legends. And yeah, this wave definitely blew everything out of the water and easily makes it to rank number 10. I do see a trend here though, because this is based off a movie. So if you know Nerdzoic, he said that these ones are going very well. And it was very true. It was one of the better selling sets for us. And I really think it's maybe because movie figures are actually doing a lot better now. And I think he's onto something, or maybe he's just a madman. But I see a lot of people getting into the whole movie figures, and it makes sense because comics are like a medium for information exchange, I guess, where we associate a special comic and then a figure. It's like it's like a cool representation, right? But now a lot of us consume this media by television or going to the cinema. So now getting a figure of a movie related character, it's kind of like a close medium. Like like I'm sure like somebody would definitely want like a Tobey Maguire figure going. I'm sure like stuff like that would sell, and because people relate to this, it makes sense to me that all of a sudden this movie Disney Plus wave is doing so well. It's because we all consume that content, and we want representation of that content. Number 9 is a big one. Can you guess what it is? I'm gonna pull it out of the shelf right now. Oh, I hope nothing else falls. Oh my! That's right. Number 9 is Transformer Autobot Arc. So this is actually a very recent release, and well, that's the thing, right? This has a pretty high MSRP, right? I believe it's $250, $270 in Canada, and well, you don't need to sell many of them to really get a rank. Because when you think about it, like, selling one of these is equivalent to selling Godzilla.
So it begins. Another one.
One of these is equivalent to selling
Another one. Another one. And another one.
But yeah, if you think about it, we just need to sell one arc, and well, that's $250. So when you think about it, like selling one arc is equivalent to selling a case of Marvel Legends. So it's the same as selling 7 figures. As we're going through this list, if you guys want to write what you think the top 3, put down in the comments and see how close you were on this list. Because I'm pretty sure some of you are going to be a bit surprised by what is our best selling figures. Because number 1 is definitely going to surprise most of you, I guarantee it. It's the Army Builder, and it's a Bad Batch Elite Trooper, right? So, do I have one here? Not up there. This guy over here. Yeah, it's the Bad Batch Elite Trooper. I mean, this one, I think everybody saw this one coming, because this is like, obviously, it's a Stormtrooper. So, for those who don't know, Army Builders, they love Army Building Troopers. Definitely on the list. Makes it easily to rank. I understand, because people were buying this in like groups of 6 to 8 sometimes. So, it easily, rise the rank, and no surprise, doing really well, because it's the Bad Batch wave is selling very well, and well, a troop builder for the Bad Batch is gonna do well too. So following up after that is, well, Bo-Katan. So Bo-Katan is not an army builder, but it's a very popular character. Mandalorian has done phenomenal for her figure, and everybody that collects Star Wars, essentially, who likes the Mandalorian, is getting a Bo-Katan because the character is good, looks cool. So Bo-Katan makes the list for number 6. For those of you who watched the last video, bing, ding, 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 you're probably wondering, like, when is this one going to appear? Well, here it is. Number 5 is the Elite Seeker 2-pack that was exclusive. So obviously this one now this one's a bit of controversy because I'm sure if I was given an unlimited amount of this and I can keep reordering it, I'm sure it would have ended up higher on the list of them. So this one's going to be a bit lower on the list because I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more demand for this figure, but we don't have any more, so we can't sell more, so it's capped. So it reached its maximum limit, I guess. Number 4. Alright, number 4 is, well, another exclusive. Okay, it's not a trend, I swear. It was just like coincidence that it's back-to-back exclusives. But it is the Mandalorian speeder bike. That was also an exclusive to an online store. And my taco stand, once again. I know, this taco stand, we get all the exclusives. It's amazing sometimes. Love you, Hasbro.
Hey, how long has it been since that thing moved? I don't know, like a minute or two, don't worry. It's been way longer than a minute. Oh my god. Shouldn't we check and see if it's still alive? You hit it pretty hard. You just want to see it. Well, we should check and see if it's hurt. The last thing that you want is to give Gideon a bag and have him open it up and find whatever is left. Okay, look, here you go. See? Take a peek. Everything's fine. What is that? I don't know, it's a pet or something. A pet? Ow!
Coming at number 3 is, well, an army builder, and it's the first of this on this list. Cobra Trooper, or Cobra Infantry. What is it? Trooper Infantry. Cobra Infantry. Bajam. So yeah, it is an army builder, and well, what do you want to army build but the best organization ever? Cobra. Did you know actually that did you, like, I kind of discovered it, so did you know the pictures connect like this? Like, look at that. Look at that. The pictures actually connects. So now it justifies why everybody's just buying 2. Right? See, look at that. No, okay, that's not why everybody's buying 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 of this. It's an army builder, and it's the basic trooper for the G.I. Joes, and well, it was the first one that they released in the classified line that was an army builder. And well, its sales were amazeballs. Army builders generally do very well, and so, well, that's the king of our army builders, is literally the G.I. Joe Cobra Trooper. Number 2. Now, I'm sure a lot of you thought number 2 was actually going to be number 1, but this was number 1 for the longest time in our store. It was always our best seller, and whenever it's in stock, it usually sells, and it's the Mandalorian, obviously from the Mandalorian. So yeah, Beskar Mandalorian in specific is the second best-selling toy by revenue. So yeah, people are not army building it, but everybody. What do you mean everyone? Wants this figure because, well, it's probably from one of the, honestly for me, it's like one of the best TV shows that has come out in a long time, for especially when it's related to Star Wars, because like if you look around, Star Wars last few movies where the Mandalorian came in, breathed life into Star Wars, really. So what can I say? It's the Mandalorian, you know it. Everybody who has watched Disney Plus probably watched this. I'm pretty sure subscriptions for Disney Plus probably were raised by the Mandalorian, so it's obviously toy sales for the Mandalorian is incredibly high. Second place, so the Old King, best-selling figure for I think 2 years, and well, it's finally displaced. Number 1. Do you think how's your list looking so far? Because you're probably thinking, oh, it's gotta be an army builder. Well, number 2 wasn't an army builder, and guess what? Number 1's not an army builder either. Number 1, though,
introducing Taco Bell's new Ultimate Chalupa.
That's right. Is G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes, and Timber. This figure, my god, when I put it up for sale, I was not expecting the amount of sales that this thing generated. Wow. So this figure, I did not think it was going to be number 1. It like totally surprised me because it has a lot of things going against it. Even when I was putting up its pre-order, I was a bit surprised of how well it sold and how many it sold for this list. So it's a bit of an oddity because A, it's not an army builder, right? So usually being an army builder, helps you, people buy 5, 6 of them, and it raises its ranking. But no, this figure is not an army builder, so it's not like Cobra Infantry. It's not from like a huge franchise. Like, it's not from the Star Wars universe. No, like everybody knows Star Wars, essentially, Transformers, even like we know these franchises, and it's not from one of them. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button. Every time somebody hits the like button, I get a taco in the mail. So thank you very much. Take care. Why do I feel like eating tacos every time I on a stream?